So leaders don't bark.
Leaders don't balk.
Yeah, leaders
don't balk. We fly at a certain frequency.
Yes, an eagle.
Yeah. We fly at a certain frequency. If the giraffe ever decide to want a turtle view, something's wrong.
So you got to stay where you belong.
Stay exactly where you belong.
Yeah.
Don't you come down.
Don't you come down.
Don't you bow. Don't you bend. And don't you live with guilt, remorse. I don't live with guilt, remorse, because I tell people we have the same opportunity. We just have different outcomes. Right. You have 24. I have 24. Okay, scratch that.
Yeah.
You heard the sermon just like I heard the sermon. You got the money for the opportunity investment just like I got the money. You know the same person. Now both of us know the same CPA or the same account. Now why your money ain't right like mine's right? We got the same opportunity. You just doing something with it differently than how I'm doing mine. But don't get mad at me. The unfortunate thing about people, and this is my assignment in New Orleans and abroad, is to teach Christians how to operate in the church, community, and civic engagement. That Christianity is not a cult. It does not belong in the building. God never said, stay right here and be polished Christians. That's an aquarium. Right? Christians, the Bible say, go ye therefore into the world. Scratch that. Render unto Caesar, which is Caesar. Render unto God, which is God, which means that we belong. I had one young lady one time, she was working at the IHOP, and I go to IHOP and she up there speaking in tongues. I said, can you get my eggs? I just want my omelet. Matter of fact, a couple of ham, put some extra cheese on. What is we speaking in tongue, these people? And then 2 months later, she got fired from IHOP. I said, they should have fired you. I'd have fired you that day. Because while you here at IHOP, give IHOP what's theirs. And the unfortunate thing is we over-spiritualize some of the most natural things. And I teach our people to not balance in the word of permission to sin. Because that's another word
that's something different
that a lot of Christians are using now. You got to be balanced. What is that? When we say balance, when I first started preaching, they would tell you if you go to the movies, you was going to hell.
Oh, wow.
Or if you go to the winter formal. Well, I was going to hell for that one.
Because you were there.
We was going to stop, bigger pause. Like, we was, listen to me. Listen, that winter formal that year, hey, if God would have came that night, hey, so be it. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, because you would have been beating with me.
But that's what we call balance back then. We were saying balance is going into society, because they would say that you're in the world, but you're not of the world. So they was trying to make it appears to be that if you go and do worldly things, you was going to hell. And so we came up and we said, well, the balance is going bowling with your family. That's balance. Today's society, the preacher is in the club drinking, talking about you got to be balanced. No, Rev, that's not what that means. If you just want sin, just go sin. But don't say that's balance, right? But to teach people how to migrate and to go throughout all of these different worlds and to have Christian structure and principles and promises is the assignment of today, right? And how to float through those worlds and how to really keep your standard and how you can be a billionaire and blessed. Because that was another misconception of Christianity, that you had to be broke to be saved. Like, you mean tell me everybody in church broke? You mean tell me none of us can be rich and saved and sanctified? You know what I mean? So I don't keep getting me going.
I'm enjoying. I really enjoy it.
But that's philosophy mindset.
So what do you do to refill your cup?
Oh man! Every morning at 5 a.m. I'm in prayer, personal prayer, and I don't take that for granted. And then I try the whole workout thing. We see each other in the gym.
I see you in the gym.
And I try to work out things.
Working out,
I don't have a hobby. I never found a hobby. So I just working out. Well, it ain't not like it ain't nothing I want to do.
Me neither. But I see
when I say hobby, like some people like I'm going fishing every single week. They die hard fishing,
hunting or something like that.
I don't. It's like however I feel that week, like because the way they be bragging about, it's so relaxing. I'm like, say, how fishing relaxing if y'all keep nudging me every time? Talk about just fish over here, let's move, pick up the anchor. Hey, bro, when I say relax, I mean relax, like
put my feet up,
like nothing, right? Now I'm gonna give you a big secret. What I don't have a hobby, but I think this is it now. I canoe a lot.
Oh, okay.
in City Park, and go on the backside by Cafe Du Monde, watch them turtles. It's the same turtle family. I think that turtle family got to be a Williams. You know, Williams, the last name Williams been around for years. You know, that's a Williams family because they keep on reproducing, and I go listen to the wind chimes. That's it.
That's all right. That's a good hobby to have.
That's it. I put my little speaker, my JBL, and be listening to all kind of Gregory Porter. Not
Gregory Porter. I like Gregory Porter.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me see you in the City Park listening to your music canoeing.
I'll be black. Hey, you know how many wedding pictures I'm in?
Oh.
You know they be taking the pictures on that bridge.
And they see you.
All ethnic group. I be up there, hey, how y'all doing? I'm the sailing man in the canoe with the hat.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll be looking out for you. So I'm going to ask you, if somebody could take one thing from this conversation today, one thing that you want to leave, what would that be?
Nobody owe you nothing. Entitlement is a false sense of progress or a false sense of belonging. And to just add to that, the front door is open. You don't got to go through the back door no more.
Yeah. That's not an excuse.
It's no excuse no more. It's not, I don't have the right family. I'm the first generation of pastor of my family. I didn't have nobody to open no door for me. I have my uncle and them saying, you know, nephew, I'm going to get you this preaching engagement. I'm going to connect you with this person. No. Man, I wake up every morning. Leslie Odom in his book says, the minute you become silent, the world don't know if you're alive. He said, you always gotta be vocal about what it is. You gotta express it. You gotta put it in the atmosphere. He was talking about after Hamilton when he didn't have a job, and he thought people were supposed to call him and say, hey man, I seen you on Hamilton. You should come do this Broadway. He said, man, all those people he had become bitter with, all because he thought they were supposed to just call him, as if he didn't have a responsibility of his own destiny.
To call them. To
seek something. Yeah. So I think a lot of times people feel like people are obligated to come see about them. And that's not the case. It's, hey, listen, if you believe in who you are and never devalue yourself, man, you're going to get it.
Every day.
Broke, busted, and disgusted. Listen, I was just come back from Ethiopia, Kenya, Kampala, Colombia, all around the world. And I just believe that nobody can tell me no when God told me yes. Period. Yeah. My team know at the church, I can come up in there and say, hey, listen, case in point, we having church at Ted Gorman. My team ain't asking me if it's going to happen. They just say how it's going to happen. Because they know once it hit my head, you might as well cancel Christmas. I ain't stopping till it's over. Because I don't feel like nobody owe me nothing. So I'm appreciative for anything somebody do for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to get up and I'm going to build that house. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be here all by myself. But I done been as low as you could possibly go, in my opinion, as a man. You know what I mean? So it can't go no lower than that. I know what rock bottom feels like. And sometimes you can hit rock bottom at the top.
Oh, yeah. You don't know about that.
You can still be up there, but empty. You know what I mean? Yeah, lonely. You can still be up there empty, lonely, don't have friends, don't know how to cope with yourself. Listen to me. I would sit down and with one sock on to eat popcorn and watch Scandal again.
Not one sock.
House of Cards. Right now, again. But there got to be one sock. Eat my popcorn. You understand? Every single day of the week. I choose that every single day of the week versus trying to force myself into social groups and things of that nature. The only thing that I realize is social capitalism is a primary value. To every entrepreneur that's listening to this right now, the true currency is two things. It's exposure, what it is that you're exposed to. That's a new currency in today's society. Data, of course, is your new currency. But also social capitalism is one of the things that a lot of people shunned away from, which is the most important thing. You don't have the lobbyists capital like we used to have, right? So you got to create that social capitalism. You got to know how to talk to people, relationship, and it's not always transactional monetary. You know what I mean? It's, hey man, I need you to do this for me, such and such, you know? And so those things are important. So if nothing else, somebody take from this story, my story, man, nobody owe you nothing, man.
Gotta go out and get it.
Go get that.
Every day, wake up and go get it.
Preacher, whoever you
are.
Rap better come out that pulpit. Go get it.
Go get it.
After you say, man, hey, Rap, go handle your business.
If that's nothing else, go get it. All right. So we have this little fun thing we like to do. We call it rapid fire, where we kind of just say this or that, right?
Yeah.
So
I feel like I'm on Drink Champs.
Yeah. All right. Faith or discipline? Which one comes first?
Ooh, faith.
Faith.
Yeah.
Okay.
Faith creates discipline, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you know what you're going after, you know what to say no to, you know what to turn down. It creates a discipline in order to maintain it, because faith is not obsolete from any other distraction or temptation. So you got to have discipline to maintain it.
I like that. Touch on this a little bit. What's your morning routine must have? What you got to do? I got
to hear birds chirping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to hear birds chirping.
Okay.
I have to. I'll go walk down the street just to hear some birds chirping.
It makes you feel alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as the birds chirping, I feel a pulse.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know God is still there.
He's still talking. Now, I don't know what they're doing. But,
I don't know either, but it sounds good.
Sound like music to me. Sound like Greg Porter. That's probably why I like it.
Okay.
But anyways, birds chirping.
A quote or a scripture that keeps you strong?
Life is only understood backwards, but it must be lived forward. Soren Kierkegaard. She said that life is only understood backwards in retrospect, but you got to move forward at the same time. That's quote. Scripture is Proverbs 24:10. Message translation, Solomon says, if you fall into pieces in a crisis, there wasn't much to you in the beginning. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Yeah. So
say that. What's the scripture?
Proverbs 24:10. Message
Proverbs
translation.
24:10. We'll be writing it down. Thank you, sir.
Message translation. Eugene Peterson. He said, if you fall into pieces, and this is Solomon talking to his two sons.
Okay.
Because he was talking to them about war and battle, and he said it's better to have a strategy than to have tools. Because you can outthink your enemies. You always got to be a couple of steps ahead. He said, but if you fall to pieces when you're in a crisis, there wasn't much to you in the beginning. He was trying to tell them crisis don't make you better or worse. It just exposes who you really are.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. I'm going to be meditating. So this is our last one. One word that describes the season that you're in your life right now.
Ooh, that was a good one. I was about to say 3 words just now. Put them in one, and I was going to try to fake you out. I was going to try to fake you out and be like, "Yeah, this in the English language." For me, it's grateful. If that's a personal word, that's descriptive. But if you want to use a word that describes my businesses and church and stuff like that, it would be pruning.
Yes, I like that.
It would be that word. Every time you reach the next floor, every time you reach the next level, you're at the bottom of another level. You know what I mean?
Constantly being pruned.
It's constantly pruning. So, me personally, grateful. Church, business, pruning.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
I did good. I got points or something.
Oh man, that was powerful. I'm gonna be like watching it and encouraging myself. Getting pointers. So where can everybody find you?
Sunday morning, 2515 Franklin Avenue. At 9:15 a.m. Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Instagram, Pastor Everett. Facebook, Pastor Jonathan Everett. I don't think I'm on. They probably got me on TikTok and all the rest of that.
I'm sure you are.
They probably on TikTok. Yeah, if I am on TikTok, it's Pastor Everett. Yeah, I think they do have me on Twitter and TikTok and all that kind of stuff. But yep, it ain't easy. It ain't hard to find.
Okay, not at all. Not at all. You're everywhere. I mean, your lives are everything. I've been on there and encouraged myself. You know,
the craziest thing in the world is to see the amount of people that wake up in the morning. You're talking 3,000 to 4,000 people. That's just not on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and they still have people call in
because they need it
to the number.
They need it,
and they just listen. And I'll be like, wow. Sunday mornings we broadcast over 16,000 people every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. on a radio station. Excuse me, and it's just an amazing experience. And you just never know who it is that you're touching. People like, hey, what's up, Pastor? I knew a funny story. I was at the rally, the Inspire Nola and stuff. And I interviewed Robert Smith. I go in the back room. They got some artists back there, and the young man say, they're like, Pastor Everett, man, that's Pastor Everett. So everybody like, oh, man, that's the Reverend. You know, I'm like, man, I feel so old, young at the same time. So then the young man said, so Pastor, how I feel, you know, he's a vocal, how I feel to be pastoring all these people in the city love you and stuff like that. I said, man, I had Vienna sauce and cracker last night. Like, what you talking about? And I sprinkled hot sauce on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That was a real meal.
And I almost went to Rouse and got him some sardines, but I was just I was trying to get him to realize that at the end of the day, all that stuff don't mean nothing. If you don't enjoy what you're doing. And I tell people this, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say. The day I can't help people is the day I quit doing this. Nothing about this is glamorous. Those clothes, shoes, houses, none of that stuff means nothing if you don't see the transformation of people.
Yeah. If you're not making a difference in lives.
Man, forget all that, man. If you can't help, if I can't, my team know they have to create something for me to touch people. If I don't believe in all that, and I tell people like, you know, we have security ministry because, you know, you got some people chemically imbalanced, right?
Be careful.
Or you got some people who just do crazy stuff. But I tell the men around me, if you ever stop me from helping them, you got to go, right? Because your job is to help me love them.
Yes.
And so if the day I stop doing that, I mean, genuinely, I ain't talking, hey, sister, how you mama doing? No, I'm talking about, girl, come here. What happened to that grade? My pastor used to come to my school. Okay. He used to pull up on me at Living Days.
Really?
Well, I had got put out of Old Proud Walker Middle, so they sent me to Living Days. So he used to pull up on
all
me. He used to pull up on me. Pull your pants up, boy. You represent all us. That's the type of stuff in my head. Yeah. So I pull up on certain students, and I get a list from a secretary and say, "Hey, I'm going to that school."
And you keeping them going.
Yeah, but that's real.
That's real love.
That's real love. You know what I mean? When I first got to Rocket Base, I go sit on the people's porch and drink black coffee. With toast and a little butter. You know.
Well, people need that. You have no idea.
Touch, man, it's that whole, the young man who used to stand on the corner in the 7th Ward. I used to go buy him like jerseys and stuff and say, man, let's go play against a team over there at St. Bernard. Or let's go play another church. That's the thing. If I can't do that no more, man, you can keep them lights, cameras, and the news and all that, man. I don't do it. I said it was my last time.
I'm good.
This is my real last time. So they was doing that special in the 7th Ward about violence, Channel 6. And so they say, hey, Pastor, we want to do a special with you, such and such and such. So they said, we're going to come to the church. I said, the violence ain't in the church. They ain't shooting each other in these pews. So what y'all coming here for? They said, okay, when we get there, we want you to give us the plan. No problem. Hey, we're going to spend 2 minutes in this church, but we going to the park where they killing
the community, what's happening.
So the reporter, they packed the camera up and they got into the van. So I knock on the door. I said, hey, man, come walk with me through the neighborhood so you can feel it. You want the story, right? I said, look, we going to walk to the park. Right? Hardin Park at number 2 blocks. We're going to go walk to the park. Man, he was sweating. He was red. He had the truck trailing behind her. I said, man, I'm going to do it. Everybody's up. What's up, Ralph? Ralph, what's up, Ralph? Thank you for them groceries, Ralph. And he looking at this and he's saying, wait 1 second. This is a dichotomy. Because in one sense, you know, it's projected that it's a hot spot, it's a horror story. But then you walk down the street, you can feel all that love. You got people winos sitting outside and say, yeah, Ralph, thanks for helping my mama, Ralph. But if I ever lose that, man, I'm going to sell cars or something or somewhere else. I don't want that.
Well, that's what God is using you.
Ain't nothing glorious about that stuff.
God is using you.
Yeah,
He really is.
Praise His holy name.
And I'm enjoying watching it. I'm sure we all are. We all watching your growth. And, I mean, it's powerful.
I know y'all watching.
No, we watching. All of us are watching. We seeing you.
Thank you.
And praying for you and blessing you. So continue doing what you're doing.
Thank you,
Pastor Jonathan Everett. Thank you so much for this conversation.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate you.
Good conversation.
Appreciate you doing what you're doing, selling the city. Go on and sell it.
Thank you. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna get up every morning and sell it.
Sell the city.
Oh, thank you.